time to go drink some more water because I guarantee you need it. What's up, you guys? It's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. If you're currently feeling extremely overwhelmed about a mess in your home, whether it's your whole home, just your bedroom, your dorm room, one room in your home, whatever it is, if you're feeling just really overwhelmed, this is the video for you, because that's how I felt this morning. I know lately I've been doing a ton of clean with me vlogs, which I love. I know y'all love. I'm gonna keep doing those. But I wanted to do something a little more structured today because I find that when my home just becomes a complete disaster and when things get really, really messy, it definitely makes me feel extremely overwhelmed. So when I have a step-by-step process that I can follow, it helps so much. My 10-step process I do when my home is just ridiculously messy and I want to get it done without feeling too overwhelmed and like make it seem more manageable. I really hope this video can help to motivate and inspire you to get your space clean or to work on your to-do list or just put you in a good mood. If you're feeling like you want to watch somebody clean, this is a good video to watch. I don't really say this that often, but if you do enjoy this video, you should totally give it a big thumbs up. It actually really does help out the video and my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kat. I make a ton of home and lifestyle type videos, all centered around the goal of inspiring and motivating y'all to create a home and a life that you love and you're proud of. So if you are interested in that type of content, you should totally subscribe. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's backtrack to when my home was still a disaster, and I'll take you through my 10 steps of how I got it clean. Honestly, we've reached the messy point for me where I just don't, like, I don't even want to get started. I don't want to do any, ow. I just like scraped my nose with my nail, ow. Between everything in this condo right now, I feel like I'm just at the point where I'm like, I'm just not going to clean anything. We're just going to leave it, but that obviously can't happen. So let me show you really quick what it's looking like. Okay, so step number one for me is always to start a load of laundry. I typically always have a load of laundry, whether it's clothes or towels, or today, as you can see, I wanted to wash my bedding. So I am stripping down my bed so I can put that in the wash. And a huge tip I have is to still make your bed with whatever bedding you have left. So for me, I'm just draping over my duvet insert, over my pillows. And this makes the room feel less messy and still somewhat put together, which for me is very motivating to continue on cleaning. And I also recently got this new bed for Callie from the At Home store, which I was so excited to find one in my area, and I'm taking that cover off as well so that I can wash it. Callie just hopped up and look at how she's lying. She's like, I still want to be able to touch my new bed. This is like the perfect situation for you. You're right in between the pillows and your bed. That's like your favorite. So another big factor of making a room feel really messy and just not put together is if there's garbage and trash everywhere. So for me, step 2 is almost always to go around and pick up all the trash, put that in the trash can. And during this step, I will also gather up all my recyclables so that I can put those away as well. And clearly, as you can see, my trash was pretty much overflowing today, so I'm emptying that out, and in a minute we'll take that out to the dumpster. But first, I like to put in a new bag to my garbage can, and this is a fun little tip I like to do, is to have a nice scented spray right next to my trash can, so I can kind of just spray that in the garbage. It's very subtle, but it does make a difference when you open up your trash can and you're greeted with a nice scent, so highly recommend you try that out. But then I'm just gathering up my recyclables and heading out to the dumpster and the recycling bin. And obviously, you're probably not going to be surprised to hear me say that dishes are very high up on my routine. So I'm going through first, emptying all the clean dishes from the dishwasher so that we can fill it up with dirty dishes. And here I'm doing a quick sweep of my condo just to make sure that I have all the dirty dishes and I have brought them into the kitchen to be washed. And here you can see I'm scrubbing down some of the dishes. I don't always do this, but at this moment I didn't have enough dishes to start a load, so I knew they'd just be sitting there for a handful of hours. So when that's the case, I always like to rinse them down before I put them in. Now, step 4 is to tidy up the focal point in the room. Now, for the living room, of course, that's the couch, which is why I'm here making it. And for the bedroom, would be the bed. But of course, I can't make that yet because at this point, my sheets were still in the washer. But as you saw when I took off the sheets, I did still kind of make the bed so it looked a little bit more put together than if the blanket was just thrown on top. Go get it! Go get it! Yay! Do you like your toy? Okay, step 5 is to go around room by room and collect anything that does not belong in that room and then just place it into the room that it does belong in. Pretty simple. I find this is really helpful because if I go into a room and there's just random stuff everywhere and a lot of it doesn't even belong there, it makes it seem way messier than if I go in there and everything that's there is supposed to be there and I can just put it in its place. The Sephora bag, this is something that I got. My sister's birthday is next week, so that's part of her present in there. And then how cute is this mug? The other day, my friend and I went to the At Home store, which is really funny because I live in the Northeast in Connecticut, and I didn't really think we had any At Homes like around us. And the closest one was like an hour and a half drive, but we found one and we went to it and it was so cool. I feel like I've watched so many shop with me's at like At Home and I'm always like, I wish I could walk through that store. So we went and I got this mug. How freaking cute is this? It was, oh, I took the price tag off, but I think it was like $6 and I cannot wait until the holiday time to use this mug. And as would make sense, the next step is to deal with everything that does belong in that room. So again, I go room by room and just tidy up everything that's in there. So I definitely find this makes the process feel a little bit less overwhelming and more manageable because when you're cleaning the space, it's not like, oh, I have to be going back and forth to each room. Everything that's there is supposed to be there and you can just put it back in its place. Also, let me know in the comments, what are you doing while watching this video? I always love to know whether y'all are cleaning along with me or watching it in the morning while you have some coffee or some water as motivation for your day, or while you're getting ready for bed, or just sometime during the day. I'm curious, what are you doing while you watch this video? All right, next up is dusting and wiping things down. Clearly you can see my kitchen counter was very messy. So first I'm wiping that down with a wet paper towel. And I'm also cleaning out my coffee hole or my Keurig little set. I don't know what this is called, whatever that is, the little placeholder here, because that had gotten pretty messy or dirty. So I'm washing that off and then we are gonna go wipe down all the counters. menthol scented Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner. And I've gotten the apple cider before, knew that I love this one, but this year I wanted to try out Acorn Spice as well. I'll be honest, I don't really love it. I think I'm actually gonna give this to my best friend because she said she really likes the Acorn Spice and not the apple cider. And this just was not what I thought it was gonna be. I ordered it online from Target, and so I didn't smell it beforehand. Also, look how cute this is. This is my best friend Laris. These are her, or this is like her engagement party invitation. I'm gonna cover her address, but this is like the invitation for their engagement party. And then this is the back. I love, love, love this picture. I actually took both of these pictures and a few more. I did like a whole engagement photo shoot with them, which was so much fun. I had never done a photo shoot like that before. And I mean, obviously it's fun because she's my best friend and Joe is awesome, but I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. But anyways, now what do we have to do? What step are we on? What am I saying? I was just gonna go get my list to see what step we're on, and then I remembered we were about to wipe stuff down before I got completely distracted. Anyway, so we won't be using Acorn Spice. And I highly recommend after you spray your surface cleaner on whatever surface it is, let it sit for a couple minutes just so it can kind of absorb, you know, get rid of any bacteria. And so while I was waiting, I just replaced my paper towels, put a new paper towel roll up, and then I'm going to wipe it all down. Okay, so now the bed sheets were ready and we are ready to make the bed. First, I just put Callie's bed cover on her new bed, which this is from the At Home store. As I said, I really like it. It's very squishy, but very similar, not squishy isn't the right word, like fluffy and plush.
I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes.
Sorry guys.
City dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time.
Okay, it's now time for Callie's new favorite chore, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Or let me know if you follow me on Instagram, because I posted a video of this on there as well, and actually on TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you should follow me there. She used to be terrified of the vacuum, and as you can see now, it's like she's trying to attack it. It's a game to her. I've always liked vacuuming. I feel like I've said that before, but now I like it even more because I just love how adorable she is when she's trying to chase after it. Today, instead of switching to my hardwood vacuuming attachment because I had vacuumed the hardwood floors a couple days ago, I'm going around with my mini vacuum to just kind of get any dust that's accumulated on the corners of the walls or anything like that. This mini vacuum, I've talked about it before. I actually did a giveaway with it. I love this thing. I will have it linked in the description. I got it off of Amazon and it's very, very convenient. And then for today, I'm only mopping the kitchen, but in an upcoming video, we will have to mop all my hardwoods because I have not done that in a little while. And step 10 is my personal favorite, as I'm sure a lot of y'all will agree, and that is just to enjoy your clean space. Now, of course, I don't know, I know it's kind of cheesy to add enjoy as a step on this routine, but I feel like it's really important because it kind of reminds you have a goal. Like the end goal in cleaning up your home is so that you can enjoy it and you can feel that peace of being in a clean and tidy home that you really, really love. So I think reminding yourself of that is always really great. Say hi. I have now changed into a pajama dress, which is very comfortable. And I'm gonna sit here and edit and relax. If you watch until this part, comment pumpkin and then your favorite fall activity. I'm curious, but I would say mine, I love corn mazes. I love watching like Halloween movies with like, you know, spooky candles lit and that sort of a thing. Oh, hay rides. I love hay rides. Haunted hay rides are fun too. I will have my entire Clean With Me playlist linked above me and my fall Clean With Me's that I've done these past couple weeks linked in the description. And I love y'all so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Callie, say bye.